Hello class, my name is Bill Tomlinson. I'm here in Aldrich Park in the center of UCI's campus. Welcome to this course, ICS5, Global Disruption in Information Technology. The purpose of this class is to help you understand the complex set of issues that are currently disrupting life on Earth and the role that information technology plays in this domain. I'd like to start off by summarizing the core ideas in this course. We'll spend the rest of the quarter going into greater detail on each of these topics. So here goes. There are catastrophic changes currently happening all over the world. Species are going extinct faster than at nearly any time in the history of life on Earth. Ecosystems around the world are being dramatically transformed. And extreme weather events like storms, fires, and droughts are becoming more commonplace. The root of these environmental issues lies predominantly in human behaviors, particularly the relentless use of fossil fuels, expansion of industrial agriculture, and unchecked economic growth. These are not things that are happening to us. These are things that we as a species are doing to ourselves. These changes are creating suffering for millions of people, as well as countless other living things. For example, according to the UN Refugee Agency, more than 30 million people were displaced by weather-related natural disasters in 2022, the highest level in history. The World Bank reported in 2021 that more than 216 million people could be displaced by climate impacts by the year 2050. And looking beyond humans, the fires in Australia in 2020 killed or displaced nearly 3 billion animals. In rich areas, like Orange County, California, where UC Irvine's located, we've typically been pretty well insulated from the effects of global change. But even that is changing. In January of 2025, Los Angeles suffered devastating fires, including one that burned down 56% of the Pacific Palisades neighborhood, one of the richest areas in the world, with an average home value of more than $4 million. And in the coming years, we'll begin to experience more and more effects of climate change, both directly and indirectly, through fires, rising sea levels, global economic instability, and warfare resulting from climate-induced social pressures. Even if we manage to insulate ourselves from many of the physical effects, there's a psychological effect that one of my colleagues identified eloquently. We will need to get better at closing our mind to the suffering of others. Ultimately, we need new ways of living, new forms of infrastructure, and new ways of organizing our civilizations. That's part of the goal of this course, to help you think about these issues and possible ways to approach them, and to help you become world leaders, able to help resolve them in the coming decades. Information technology plays a complex role in this domain. On the one hand, IT is what is called a general-purpose technology, a powerful enabler of nearly everything that goes on in industrial civilization, from transportation to agriculture to manufacturing. And as such, it's heavily implicated in the current state of things, having enabled industrial civilization to transform the world's ecosystems ever more quickly. On the other hand, IT tools have allowed scientists to understand that these issues even exist, since they're hard to perceive at the timescales that human lives typically unfold. And if we have any chance of reining in these issues before they cause even more problems than they're already doing, efforts at sustainability will need to be enabled by cutting-edge information technologies. In 2012, the National Academies put out a report on the relationship between IT and sustainability. They wrote, "Despite the profound technical challenges involved, sustainability is not, at its root, a technical problem, nor will merely technical solutions be sufficient. Instead, deep economic, political, and cultural adjustments will ultimately be required, along with a major long-term commitment in each sphere to deploy the requisite technical solutions at scale. In essence, human civilizations need to change how we do things, and IT will hopefully back us up in those efforts." So that's what this course will be about: understanding the global issues we face, the implications for humans and other species, and the role of IT in both creating and addressing those issues. Additionally, the course will seek to help you understand your role in this set of issues. You're not a bystander in this set of concerns. The things we learn are going to impact you in your lifetime if they're not already doing so. They're going to impact people you care about. And they are of critical importance, and we as a civilization need to address them urgently. I look forward to spending the coming weeks with you, and hope that the things you learn here will stay with you after the course is over. Thank you for being part of this class.